Into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Shifts by him. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And he said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in Week 1 with 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week. 13 carries, 54 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass complete to Royals. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Kansas City.
Mahomes now to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Good return up past the 30. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
Well, he started his season the way that everyone wants to start their season, with an absolute bang. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Let's see where he goes from here.
Set the bar high. Week 2, we'll see what he can do.
Go ahead. 18.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Tua. Throw left side, complete. That's Jenkins. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 38 now.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Tua going to throw. That is one. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10.
Off the play action. Tagovailoa being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And from analyzing them and talking with their defensive coordinator, we know they have a full playbook. So look for them to mix up coverages, pressure one play, fall back the next. They'll do a lot of different things trying to confuse the offense.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. They give left side. Here's Achane. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Man, and he hits it in stride. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll run. Achane. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll go. Achane. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Breaks through the contact. And now past another. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down.
A gain of 14. First down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Pacheco. And that play went nowhere. losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Now here's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jameson Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Gray. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Second down and 6 now.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Throw caught by Achane.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
18 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, we always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Achane sidestepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Sanders now to have the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was Devon Achane who finished things off with a touchdown reception. Oh, a heck of a move. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On the right side here, and that's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, Chiefs.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's got this down to the 35. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Buckner for the Chiefs field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So halftime straight ahead, and that means we go to Scott Hanson. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
His way forward, and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They defeated the Patriots last week, now looking to make it 2 in a row here as they come up 1st and 10. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 43 yards. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll get it up just past
the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Miami set to take over.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. 39 yards there, a big one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Tua sets up to pass it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane with career touchdown number 75. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Out out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up the 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. For the gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins offense and Tua Tagovailoa headed back out onto the field. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes. And he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he goes out right around the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running left, Achane. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Marquise Brown. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Number 84.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Pass complete to Royals. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 12. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Achane hit when the ball is out. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 45. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here is 3rd and 5.
Pickup on the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Up the middle, Achane. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the gun, it's Tua. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And he's got it. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
At the 36-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now it's Mahomes again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's a gain of 10. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
They'll look to throw again.
quick slant to Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock.
This likely a must-have, third and goal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Dawson Knox, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Dolphins are indeed going to get this, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
On third down, Achane. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.